Did you know that Moses was the only human who saw God and lived? It wasn't a dream. It wasn't a vision. It was real. God had said, "No man can see my face and live." But Moses insisted. He didn't want more miracles. He didn't want more signs. He wanted to see God. And God agreed, but with one condition: "You will only see my back." So God hid Moses in the cleft of a rock, passed in front of him, and Moses saw the impossible, the eternal glory of God from behind. Just a glimpse made Moses' face shine with such power that no one could look at him without trembling. From that day on, Moses no longer fully belonged to this world, because whoever has seen God carries something eternal forever. Glory to God.
Did you know there were two men in the Bible whom even Lucifer feared? Yes, two human beings whose connection with the Most High was so profound that even the Prince of Darkness dared not confront them directly. The first was Enoch, the man who walked with God. He never tasted death, for he was taken alive into heaven. According to the book of Enoch, after being transformed into a celestial being, Enoch became known as Metatron, the celestial scribe, holding such a high rank that even the angels bow before him. The second was Melchizedek, the king of Salem and priest of the Most High God. He appears mysteriously in Genesis, having no genealogy, no father or mother, and is described in the book of Hebrews as being like the Son of God. Some apocryphal texts portray him as a judge in the end times. Standing alongside Archangel Michael, these two men represent holiness and divine authority on a level that even the forces of hell cannot ignore. Their presence is feared in the spiritual realms, for they walked so closely with God that they became direct instruments of His justice.
When God came down to earth in the form of cloud and fire, the people of Israel crossed the wilderness after leaving Egypt. There were no roads, no shade, no solid ground beneath their feet, but they were not alone. God descended to guide them. By day, a pillar of cloud rose into the sky, shielding them from the scorching sun, marking each step forward into the unknown. And at night, that same cloud became a pillar of fire, lighting up the camp, chasing away the darkness, reminding them that heaven was still with them. It wasn't just a sign. It was the living presence of God. Day or night, God was there, and as that column stood high above the people, they knew they weren't lost. They were being led by God Himself, because that's who He is. He can appear in cloud, in fire, in any form needed to guide His people.